Hartley, quick pass, Mabry, and a quick bucket for Connecticut.
Sure, that's a great start.
72-59 win against the Sparks. Bentley for two. She's the key down low. Well short. Rebound by Morrow. Up, and she missed it as well. Bentley the rebound. One-handed pass. Tip Hayes. No good on the three. Out of your starting lineup.
Just the way that Charles can work.
Natalie Nakase, the first ever Asian American head coach in league history. First season against the Aces here at home. Shot clock going down. Chechi, the fadeaway. Post up Morrow, that doesn't work. Now gives it back to Mabry and a foul.
He's smooth.
And again,
there's no stopping that there.
Yeah, all her work was hand. And Zanalissini's a person that they can get the ball to down the stretch.
Those players that can score clutch buckets when needed.
Lacan missing the three. Salon thought about the three, puts it on the deck. The drive, the hang time. First basket, 6-0 Valkyries run since then. Bria Hartley, no good on the three. Thought about that three, and a foul on Nelson Adota. On the floor in Uncasville, 95-64 loss, the first loss to start that road trip. Remember that a little bit? That was the worst loss of the season. Not a good start to that road trip. They recovered after.
I thought you have a bitter taste in your mouth with the way that they lost in that one, but that was just a tough, you're going for. They think that they want to come into this one and give that same performance, but I mean, this is game 4.
They've lost 4 straight. They've endured a 10-game losing streak during this season. Get Edwards back in that deal. Clock going down. Hartley, no. She's 0 for 2 to start her night. Nelson Adota in the starting lineup in place of Charles, and she gets called scoring champion, 8-time All-Star, all-time leading rebounder. Second.
And when she wasn't playing, but she well-deserved rest for Tina Charles, but out there on the court.
Somebody you looked up to for sure. Hayes slips right by. Now to Morrow. And that falls for Anissa Morrow, the rookie. Chechi stepping back. That one a bit short. No good. Morrow, offensive rebound, puts it up and puts it in. Second. So she's comfortable here. Bentley's comfortable here. No. Has shot 50% in 14 games this year. Burton, the steal.
Lethal for the Valkyries. Temi Bentley with the soft hands and the nice touch around the rim. That length there. Recovery, that's a great recovery too by Aaliyah Edwards. I mean,
Sanaya Rivers also in. Lottery pick from this year as well. Lacan missing the three. She didn't know it. The official went over to make sure it didn't happen. She drives and missed it. Goes down and takes her a second to get up. She missed 9 games with the left knee issue.
Stepped on the toe, fell down, gets right back up.
Right at the rim.
And losing some rhythm offensively. In that starting lineup, everyone but Veronica Burton, who's been dishing out.
As Chechi's going to come back in, Carla Lake gives Hayes with a plan, on a mission, got it!
Step off the dribble.
Still got that speed in her 13th season.
The way she took off, I mean, those feet were moving so fast. I had to blink twice, she was already at the rim.
Comes Lacan. Speedy rookie from France. Goes all the way, got fouled, and she'll get free.
Half-court offense, so to be able to get steals to score, it's the way to do it, getting to the free throw line.
France, of course, runners-up to the U.S. last year in Paris.
That was an intense, nail-biting game. That was everything that you would want to see in a finals
game. Last night, the first 30-20 game ever in league history, and who lost 94-86. Edwards out of bounds, and Hayes knocked it up.
Lock it down on the inside. Aaliyah Edwards trying to drive, back her down a little bit.
Pass games. Here's Haley Peters, who's just come in. Rivers, pull up. No. Edward. Peters to Rivers, and Martin comes back. Nice defense in transition. Edwards fumbles it. Peters can't hit. And a loose ball foul. Martin. Her first. So Edwards at the free throw line. Missing the first, and that's going to get the crowd in games with the Mystics. 6 points, 3 rebounds, leading scorer off the bench.
I was so impressed with her one-on-one game. in the Unrivaled League. And
so their clock going down. Rivers for two, beats the buzzer. 2 seconds left. Quickly into Carla late. It's the final game of a 3-game homestand, trying to win their second straight. Second quarter. Different snacks throughout games and sports, you know, Skittles.
I'm gonna have to see somebody though.
Interesting. Kate Martin can't hit the three.
The bench is wild.
That is pretty wild. Edwards underneath. No. Loose ball.
You cannot let the Sun get second chance opportunities, especially with Marina Mabry.
We've seen that a lot of this season from Coach Nakaze. Shot clock going down. Burton foul and a hard fall.
Had the Connecticut Sun completely spread out defensively, so why not go to work and get to the free throws?
He's there, then was cut. Came back with Connecticut for a season, her hometown team.
Here in her story, throughout her entire career, every time she's been brought onto a team, she's played whatever.
This game. Rivers trying to change that, and does. Snaps the net, hits.
On being that two-way player.
Burton can't answer. That ball goes out of. Doesn't really care where she plays as long as she's doing this.
Yeah, Kate Martin with the closeout. Stutter stepped a little too slow. Get it.
Nia Rivers. Connecticut can tie or take the lead with the three. And a foul.
So they're going to call it.
Mabry will take a seat here. 12 minutes, 2 points. Tuck recently. Temi keeps it alive, muscles her way in, but missed it. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Hayes, quick fire, hits a three. Edwards puts it on the deck, trying to muscle back with Fagbenle, puts it up, no good. Stolen by Rivers, who's an excellent defender.
She's got great hands.
Lacan thought about it for a moment, no good. From Hayes.
We're so used, this is great execution on a baseline out of bounds play. So
for those threes against the Sparks in that 72-59 win, they're 1 of 9. Tip saved it somehow. Zandalicini, no. For what's coming up at halftime, Rivers wild take, no. Saved by Burton.
I mean, the effort that the Valkyries are playing with, they're playing like a team that wants to solidify a spot.
In the booth. Salon three, got it. The game, up 8.
I mean, just when you sub in a player, coming from these big-time male athletes, NBA teams, NFL teams. Woo!
She is at after a couple ACL tears. Just the second, can't get it to her on the roll. Salon, shot clock at 3, turns around, and in and out. Rivers again, she loves that mid-range game, that pull-up shot.
Oh, absolutely. And that
is inside, Fagbenle catches, and foul's going to go against Haley Peters. Here,
that's just a big momentum swing there for Connecticut.
That was the third foul on Peters. Chechi misses, ball's 30.8. It's been a tough year for Rashid Mezion, first-year head coach. Comes over from Europe, the first year of playoffs since 2016. That is going to end, unfortunately. Not been pretty. Nelson Adota catches inside, puts it up in a foul call.
They do have 5 big quality wins, so that you find impressive within themselves. So to be able to come out and play like that on the road with the record that you're coming in with is...
Seattle and the Valkyries.
Not a bad lineup.
Yep. And then Burton is fouled. Burton didn't really want to talk about that after the game, said it's basketball, move on. Didn't want to forget about that. It was Saturday night in the win against the Sparks. Plum, really different story last game.
I mean, that was one of the top defensive games I think I've seen against the Valkyries. The 4 points in the entire game, I mean, absolutely impressive. That's the defense that
combined. What an effort from Golden State. Defense continues here, but what a... Hayes blows right past Hartley, the dish, Fagbenle on the run from the baseline.
Look at it here, just look at Tip coming in. She sees the help coming. The help coming from Fagbenle's.
6 assists on 9 field goals so far. The percentages aren't the prettiest. Misses. The former Valkyrie in the preseason, Miniatore, a rookie from...
French
I warned you last game.
This one.
Last game, I was trying to teach you something. Chechi inside, Fagbenle, quick pass. Hayes, a three.
Hayes to Fagbenle, and Fagbenle just rewarding her back.
Ball's loose.
Inside some missed shots in the mid-range.
from last year. They're the first team in WNBA history or NBA history since
Have to have that time and that patience when it comes to rebuilding. A future bright. You already see them bringing Leah.
That's 9 turnovers in the first half for Connecticut. They average under 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Torre a 3, got it to go.
Try to get the most of their opportunity. Valkyries got to take care of the basketball.
Then a foul. She didn't end up doing so. Then she signs with Connecticut on July 21st.
The coach had made mention of all the players that unfortunately they couldn't keep on this roster. Just with players, unfortunately, that you had to let go, get picked up and ball out on other teams.
Steps back out. On the drive, Layla Lacan, wild.
At the free throw line to be able to get in. Yes, a foul here.
Who has 5 points in 13 minutes. Officials in this game does have 3 assists. Here's Lacan. Back to Hartley. Hartley, the second time she bumps into Tip Hayes, her former teammate. Story by Marcus Thompson in The Athletic on Tip Hayes. A couple weeks ago, Tip, she rocks it for sure. And she believes she's been an underdog most of her career. And a pioneer. Lacan, short. Lon stops. Chechi, the pull-up. Yes. Hartley, Toure inside. Anissa Morrow, the rookie with a nice save. Left it short. Morrow the rebound, 2 seconds left. Hartley, 32-26, Golden State with the lead.
Golden State just having that extra effort at 18 rebounds right now, but still getting out-rebounded 21-18.
In the league. As Hayes gets called for the foul. Career points. A milestone night for Tip. Burton behind the back and got fouled. Yeah, we could out there.
Still out there hooping. Such a tough cookie out there.
Floater got blocked by on the second out of a back-to-back. Hartley, no good. And an over the back, or rather loose ball. Coach Nakaze challenged a foul called on Salon with a minute to go in the first.
Going to get the rebound. It's an easy call. That absolute bucket, and that's just a great fake. That's how you punish the closeout. It's an easy call, just a tough finish.
Coach Nakaze called Chechi a sniper before Salon straight away. The 3. Largest lead up 9. Salon was pushed down by Morrow. And Burton, Salon now at 2. That one's good. Lead up 9 for Golden State. Again, Morrow left wide open and drills the first time that Connecticut has had 2 first-round draft picks since 2016. Salon again!
I was waiting for that.
Getting a little louder. Mabry pulls up for 3. She can't hit.
Hot, the hand is on fire. So keep going to it, Janelle Salon.
She was not happy when France finished 4th in the Eurobasket tournament. Happier. Here's Chechi stepping back for 3. Why not? The 3 start.
Now we talked about Salon, but now Chechi, I know she's cheesing after this one.
Foul called on Xander Lassini. That's why Mabry shot the free throw. 7-0. Or it was a 6-0. More zone here from Golden State. We'll reward it for a moment. Golden State's hit 3 of 5 from 3 this quarter. The Red Sea.
She got me from up here too.
Adoda Nelson at Vegas last night. Burton sees a lane. She passes out. Hayes 3. Yes!
Could be anybody's night. That's what makes the Valkyries.
Salon on the drive. She kicks out. Chechi 3. That's a teams of 14 points. Nelson Adoda. Brisker. It's a 4th.
spots up on the three on the other side. That has been, man.
Offense coming to life here in the time too strong. And Nelson Adota, the rebound, is available in the lineup. Nelson Adota, yes, of the season. Pair in and out. Here she is. Inside to Edwards. Out of bounds.
Being held in the post up by Edwards. Things getting chippy in there.
This game against the Aces. See if that changes here in the second half. Golden State 9 of 14 from the field this quarter as
everybody's eating from the Valkyries tonight. It's a tough shot.
That it was member again traded for J.C. Sheldon and a first-round pick swap. In Ohemanian and telling the San Francisco Chronicle it's the best group we've had.
That's what I'm saying. Connected is the key word, and if it's not broke, don't fix it. The way that they've been.
Martin's in, shot clock going down. Here's Tip Hayes on the drive again. Up and
it looked like she got hit on the face on that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Come on now.
She's played in that mask. Early in the season, got hit, broke the nose. Rivers misses the fighting for it. Carla Late, the rookie from France, coming in. The road for two. Washington and Chicago coming up. Lacan, no. Edwards.
Yeah, she's got to hold him accountable. That's unacceptable. This is one of the top rebounding teams
in 36 per game. And right now being out-rebounded by Burton on the drive against Rivers, kicks out. Carla Late stepping in, got blocked by Edwards between the shot clock and game clock. Edwards with Burton falling down, missed it. A bit slow. Hopefully she's okay.